think the Disney Channel is trying to kill me in this year of 2001. Hounded follows a down-on-his-luck kid and watches him get tortured for 80 plus minutes. 13-year-old Jay Martin's mother is going out of town, and his older brother, who he has a strained relationship with, is coming home from military academy where he's a sergeant to take care of him while their mom is gone. Jay isn't the most wealthy, and he goes to a prestigious academy that he wants to continue into in high school. But he's going to need a scholarship to attend. If he doesn't get the scholarship, then he'll have to attend the military academy that his brother works at, which is his worst nightmare since he wants to study art and be an artist. The headmaster of his school wants his son, played by Shia LaBeouf, to win the scholarship, even though they are extremely rich and they don't need the money, it's just purely for clout. Headmaster Ward Van Busen lets his son Ronnie plagiarize Jay's speech, and when Ronnie wins the scholarship and just throws it away because he doesn't even care about it, Jay, even though he's very weary towards doing it, decides to try and steal the scholarship and get his presentation back to prove that it was stolen in the first place, only for the Van Dusen's dog to follow him home and rip up everything in his house to shreds, and terrorize him to the point where it's just not fun to watch. As the house is trashed, Jay's brother Mike arrives and sees the absolute hell that has become of their childhood home, and he thinks that Jay did all of it. Their relationship is generally strained because of their father's death, which he was also a military man, and Mike thinks that Jay should fall in line with the military instead of being an artist. Eventually, they work things out and stop fighting, and they devise a plan to get back at the Van Dusens for literally ruining Jay's life all in the span of a few hours. They frame Ronnie for the family dog being missing and get him sent to the military school where Mike works at to essentially be tortured. They get Ward demoted to secretary, and they get the scholarship competition to be opened back up so Jay can get his proper credit and the money he needs to attend the academy. Also, the dog is expecting puppies, and Jay gets to keep one. How great. Overall, I don't get the satisfaction I'm supposed to from the Martins getting revenge on the Van Dusens, because the crime far outweighs the punishment in my opinion. Like, this family should have been flattened by an anvil or something, because the sheer amount of time devoted to watching Jay's life crumble before his eyes is enough to make me want to turn off this movie and scream into a pillow. Jay is never depicted as anything other than the most nicest, sweetest, most intelligent, kind kid there ever was. And what they do to him is just brutal. I couldn't stand it. I honestly kind of hate this movie. It's horrible, and I don't want to think about it anymore.